I am back, and TSR 19, what an amazing event and what an amazing experience on every level. What was it like? It was like being at home. Loads of your best friends and family. Henning's amazing crew, and I just got straight to it, learning everything that we needed to know to make sure that when the YouTubers arrived on Thursday that they would be able to just slip in, do their thing, and slip out again. And we would make that happen. So, 3 studios in that haunted house.
Welcome to this very special edition of Most Haunted.
I was in room number 1 with Robin.
Hi, I'm Robin.
And with Tonio.
I'm Tonio.
Every YouTuber would have an hour. They'd come in, we'd do our bit, they'd leave. One of us would work 2 hours, and we'd just keep on rolling like that. And I think every room worked the same with the 3 studios. So that was the haunted house. There was a live stream area, which I had the pleasure to sit in on a couple of live streams. A third place, which I never really got to, underneath the tea kitchen, or Reed Thomann canteen, there were a suite of small kind of solo booths with one camera pointing down and one at the YouTuber to do small features by themselves. And Vlad was pretty much in there all the time. And I didn't actually I don't think he's even on my little video that you saw then. So sorry about that, Vlad. I don't know how you escaped, but you did. I'll get you next time. The TP, the triple tipped TP. Try saying that at this hour. And filled with brands and some rather interesting vintage synthesizers. Not your kind of regular fare. The Maxi Korg 800. Look out for that, because I stole it. I put it back afterwards, but I did take it for a little walk. Did I get a chance to do anything? Well, yes, I did. Tonio and Robin covered to allow me to go out and to do a couple of things which I wouldn't have been able to do if it wasn't for them. So thanks, guys. So yes, sitting down with Jürgen Michaelis and the Alpha Bass. Oh my word, what an amazing drum synthesizer. And after just doing my Joe Mox 09, yes, so that was quite a nice thing to do. Sitting on the couch with Gaz and Mark Doty and talking about the history of synthesizers up to the Mini Moog was quite awe-inspiring. I thought I knew some, and I left feeling like I know nothing. So yeah, I'm down the library, reading up on all that. I mean, wow, that was amazing. What about gear? What about gear? Well, we had a couple of days to set up, and we obviously had to try out the gears.
And I've never seen this.
This is great because
I don't even think this is humanly possible. How does he even do that? I don't know how to do what he just did.
Robin on the side, the cameraman, he can film himself, but he's filming on the screen. I have right in front of me and Henning, and then this effect will appear because of my blue Foo Fighters shirt.
How did he even do that?
Yeah, it's mathematics. Like,
now the big question to the viewers out there is, do we allow Jason Mr. Jarvis, John Jinglehammer Smith, to be on the switcher, or he just lost that job for good? I don't know.
And he's invited as a YouTuber.
Oh my! Could you fade any slower?
So I guested with Max Solo and a grandmother. That's available. Check out TSR playlist I created, because a lot of interesting videos on there. And also with Tom from Synth Anatomy, we did a feature with the grandmother, which is quite cool. But I managed to get a couple of other things which I was interested in looking at. The Dopefer Dark Energy 3, which is quite cool, and also the Pittsburgh Modular Microvolt 3900, which I didn't get enough time to play with, and it has just made me want it more. Just interesting, unusual, different to anything I've got here. So yeah, that's high on my list of wants. Yeah, so that was good. Also, I think during the setup, I think it might have been the Wednesday night. We had to stay late. Tanning was doing some bits and bobs, and he was my lift back. So I was left in the TP after all the vendors had left, but all their gear was there. So I had a little wander around and played a few things. I got rather lost in an Electron Digitone, which just sucked me into this wonderful place that honestly I haven't been to for a very long time. And I am now going to buy one. It's that simple. That happened. That relationship was born, and I think there's nothing else for it but just wonder. I also had a little wander around and played with the new Korg Minilog XD. Wow, the digital oscillator on that with the effects. Again, I got lost. With that one, so that's in there. I just want more stuff now. Arturia Micro Freak. Yeah. You'll all want one of those, undoubtedly. What bags of character. So I did play with some stuff, and I met some good people.
Hey, good morning. We're here in the tent. It's really nice weather outside. It's sunny and 22 degrees. It's raining. I'm Lars. I work for Nord, and yeah, it's glad to be here.
I am Heen from Rolly, and we're here to show some Rolly blogs and Seaboard.
Luke from Korg here. I work for Korg. I'm product specialist for Synth. Cenk from Electron.
If there is anything that you would like to see me tackle, comments below. And maybe we'll see if we can make it happen. Modal Electronics. The Sculpt. First seen at Sonic State Live by mine own hands. Barely touched it, so I managed to grab Jackson, and there will be a little feature coming out on that one as well. So watch this space. That is something you, again, will all want to get your hands on. It's so affordable and battery powered. Meeting Dieter Doepfer. Pretty cool. Hanging out with all the YouTubers and now being friends with them. That's kind of cool. Anyway, I think that's me. Done. That's my little unfolding of TSR 19. Let's see what happens next. Anyway, ideas, comments below, like, subscribe, notifications, smash the like button. Isn't that a thing? Smashing. That's rather smashing. Marvelous. See you next time.